What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. This is actually going to be a Build-A-Boat video. You guys should know by now I have made the flying bus, which if you don't know what it is, here it is right here. I'm loading it in. So the reason it's a flying bus is because the original wheels that it was actually going to be a rolling bus, but the original wheels that I was trying to put on it wouldn't work. So every time it'd go, it was just like jumping. So it wasn't really controlling, so I'd be jumping each and every other way. But here is the good thing. I have completed the quest on here, the most recent one, to get the cookies, the cookie wheels. We're gonna try them, and well, I hope I didn't place it. Yeah, I didn't place it. And if that doesn't work, I don't know what will. But and then I'll probably do another one where I try the monster wheels and all. But guys, I do have some good news. You guys see the egg on my head. When that loads in, I'll show you guys what I've got so far and what I don't have. So if you guys want to see that, stick around to the end of the video. Right now, I'm just using. I'm not really editing this thing. This is perfect the way it is. I like this one. I don't really want to change it, but here's a little tip, guys. You can always go in and put colors on it to measure out how wide it needs to be. If you guys didn't know that by now. If that is if you have the color tool. If you don't have the color tool, it gets a little bit harder than that. Let's see, we'll skip. Okay, so actually when I made this bus isn't completely finished. The other one won't be either. But I'll upload a video later when they're finished. But for now, they won't be. Kind of my fault on that. Okay, we want to make sure so it's an even distance for one reason. I didn't like them being uneven. Just simply because it looks weird and you can't and the doors don't sit right if they're uneven. So let's see, that's 6, 8, 10, 10 on back and front. Yeah, I'm not talking about where the engine is, which there's no engine. Let's see, we got 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. I'm trying to think. 17 looks like, but I thought it did more than 17. That's what I'm trying to think of, guys. That looks like. By the way, guys, I am writing this down so that way I'm not just going off of memory. Okay, so now this is actually 2.5 high, and I'll show you guys how I did that. But it was a little harder. I'll show you guys an easier way than what I did. So we'll go. We don't need that open. We'll color that. We just need to see one color. Okay. Venomous. No, I'm in the middle of something. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on. I'm gonna say engine sides. Just so I have something I know. Like, wait, what am I talking about? 5 here. And then this. Whoops. I was trying to click. Yeah, I already got rid of it. Okay. Crud. That. Okay, now I can see. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 on engine front. Okay, guys. So if you guys are wanting to know or if you guys want to build one, here's a simple way to do it. I tried to make it look like a bus as much as I could. See, okay, so we got. So it's got to be. That's 4, 5. See, I don't know if that's 6. 6 tall from base. Guys, if you guys want me to actually put the stuff, but this isn't gonna have wings. It'll have the same inside and all. It just won't have wings. So basically, we're having to use a model here, and with the cookie wheels, you got to go 5.5 up. So go 6 up, a whole lot easier than going 5. Hold on, I'm writing this down too for me, in case I have to give it to Jay. Okay, so simple build, not really much to it. But let me get started with it. I think I got all the measurements I need. I'm just double checking. Always double check on builds if you're wanting to rebuild. I would resave it, but I don't feel like just man. I feel like rebuilding it because I'm gonna make it a different color. I used green and red, just two colors that stood out. But you guys can see where that's messing up. That's what I'm gonna be dealing with. So let's go ahead and get to the build. Well, we want to clear all. And this time I'm going to try and put this thing in the center. Simple block, simple block. I cleared all and it's not, hold up. There we go. Guys, you see that took like 500 of these, so. And I didn't just use them, so I went 6 up is what I said, 6. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. We built off of 5.5, so. So how long was it? So if it's, so it'll be, there's 2, that's the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need. Yeah, see, that's something that I'm gonna cancel out too. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, guys. So now that's what it's gonna look like in the air. I'm very much debating right now. I think I'm gonna make this the center of the bus. Just very simple. So we got, so we got that done. It was 17 on the side, so that's an odd number. So I'm trying to think. 8 and 8. So I gotta go 8 each way. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the way, guys, if somebody else did build this, I don't know who did, but I actually scaled this myself, the original one. So if I'm not trying to rip anybody off, if somebody else has already done this, but I just was like, I'm gonna build a bus because we were gonna have a contest. Never had the contest because everybody was always busy, and especially with the egg hunt all going on now, everybody's extremely busy, or at least me and a few other people are. I'm actually, I actually got a surprise. So if you guys really want to hear my surprise, then stick around. I might cut the video. I might stop the video at one point. I don't know. It just depends. This isn't that bad. This is one of my easiest builds I've ever done. And place a block here. As you guys can see, we've already done that. See, and we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, okay. We did do 8. That's what I said. So I didn't go in the right spot. Go in the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fun fact though about this, guys, when I built it, it was a lot of trial and error for me. Okay, so we gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one of my favorite builds because this is actually gonna be pretty awesome to have going. Cause me and Jay have tested out the new the I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. The new the new cookie wheels that I'm putting on here. They're big, they are pretty sturdy. So basically that's why I had the idea, hey, let's put this on the bus. Won't hurt nothing, and if it does, I can always take it away. By the way, guys, if you like to have your stuff all colored the same, I would suggest coloring this right now because there's no way to get the centerpieces once you do the next piece. We don't, because they're gonna be merging together basically, and it's gonna be a little bit harder to get to them. But let's see. I did run gold in the other one. Where's my, like the gold you win? Uh, and this is how I ran it in the other one, so I'm gonna try and run it the same way. Ah, wait, did I run it like that? Yeah, I run it like this because we got that blink. I hope we got enough, but we ain't filling the whole thing up. Do not pick that up. Please do not pick that up. That's all we need is to pick one of them up. I mean, I've already got everything, but you guys can also go and get y'all stuff. I mean, y'all ain't gotta. This is actually, here's the thing, guys. I'll show you in another video. Before the event ends, I used like my flying bus was a great one to use. It's one of them you have to get the hang of, basically. It's just like the wheel. As soon as you get the hang of it, you're good to go. But I literally took that. Me and Jay took that, and that's how we got the egg from here. This was actually the first egg that we got. I don't know if Jay's getting any more. But I'm trying to collect them all. You can tell I already got one. I got the dungeon, yeah, the dungeon quest one. And with my internet acting up, that one took me a decent amount of time. Like, seriously. And guys, if you're still here, don't fast forward if you want to. This is actually for me if I need a reference point later on, whenever I go to build something else. So please skip ahead if you want to. If you want to see the finished project, go ahead, skip ahead. I ain't gonna say you skipped ahead. I prefer you skip ahead if you want to see what it actually looks like. But if you want to see how long this build actually takes, just look at the minutes on the video. I try to keep all my stuff uncut, just simply. I did that wrong. Didn't I? I had to have done it. It doesn't matter. Different bus, guys, different bus. Different bus. Everybody comment in the comments. Different bus. Oh. Guys, this is just a design I like. I just put it in here. Mostly because it helps when you place the chairs, and I place those. It looks really nice. Oh yeah, you can get levers from this event. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I gotta go up. There they are. Okay, so now I'm gonna scroll in so I can get a. If I can move. We wanna fill in this. I mean, by the way, weight is not a factor on wheels. At least not. At least I don't know about these. I might have to make a counterbalance. I'm actually thinking about making a combo one time. Taking my favorite wheels and taking my taking the jet and actually making it fly. Making it fly with the wheels. Have somebody in the with the wheels. Have probably Jay sitting there, get one of you guys to come in and we can test it out. Hope y'all get y'all in Discord with us, talk to y'all, tell y'all what we plan to do. But basically, I'm trying to get in touch with Jay, trying to call him. Well, not trying to call him. I text him saying that, like yesterday, I wasn't even on Discord. I was kind of focused on getting eggs. And I said, so 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, there's our wall right there. So we want to come all the way around. Now, it'll come together. It'll look a whole lot like the other one once I get done with it. Right now, I'm just putting this up. And we'll delete the side. Yeah, we'll delete that because those ain't on. And delete that. Because this is what's going to make it look like a real bus once we're done. So we got to go up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we just come over to the corner. Guys, you don't have to. If you're wanting to build a boat, not a boat, if you're wanting to build a bus, this is the way I built mine. Seriously, this is the first thing I've ever built without looking up a video. Mostly because I was just like, I'm gonna have some fun. I don't care if I screw it up. And I was just toying around, like I wasn't sure that that's how I wanted to do it. And so, kind of how the flying bus came about, just like a joke, basically. Okay, so what I did with the chairs, I didn't actually do this last time. But here's the thing, go ahead and paint what color you want. What are those? Yeah, we'll paint these red just for Jay. So Jay, if you're watching the video, this is for you, man. We're actually going to add some color to this one. It's not going to be one solid color. Technically, we had color on the other one, so we can't really say that we didn't add color to that one. But I'm going to actually make this look pretty nice compared to the other one. I'm not going to go all green. I'm going to go blue and try and do a green. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, that's what I did wrong. That's what I did wrong. I see what I did wrong. But I'm going to leave it because it doesn't bother me. Some of you guys will see it if you watch me in the other one. But let's see. Yeah, there we go. We're just going to put green in these spots. Crud, crud, crud. We want green, not... We want red there, green here. Super simple, super easy, super quick. We might... Yeah, we'll just do a whole base. No, I don't want to do the whole base. Let me figure something out. I really like the way this is turning out, though.
I'm trying to think. How can I do this? I could. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll try. I will cut this. Put one out here. Crud. This is actually. Mm, we want one put out here so that way it doesn't mess with this. So. That didn't work. That's not gonna work. I can already tell just by doing that. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work. Well, we'll just do it this way. I don't really care. Yeah, I like green anyway, but I didn't want it to look off, so I'm gonna come up with another idea after this. I didn't want to do like. I didn't want it to look too bad, but it might end up looking pretty bad. And we'll just color this bottom while we're at it. Because once I get to what I'm talking about with you not being able to color it, if you guys are wanting to color it, which this is probably going to be a decent amount of time, because I'm building this whole thing. I want you guys to see, like, it's not a short process for this one. And I can, like, I can always post a link for you guys to go and get the stuff. It's just blocks or whatever you got in them wheels or jets, however you want to do it. Oh yeah, I got magnets. See, I had a thing where I was gonna put shields on here. I'm looking. What was I looking for? I forgot what I was looking for. Oh yeah, I was looking for my doors. There they are. Okay, so these are tricky. I hate placing them. Because if you're placing on a bus, it does kind of matter. So I gotta turn it that way. See this, and then turn it this way. Because my character's so tall, I have to aim this at a certain way. The back one's like for. Okay, double check this. That opens outward. That opens outward. We want them to open outward because it looks better. Okay. Close. Close. Okay. Now I'm going to. This is a little bit. I've still got improvements to make on this. This is not like a final thing, but this is just what I try to do to make it look nice. By the way, guys, if you have not started the egg hunt, I highly suggest y'all get started. And you can get some free stuff here too, like a lot of free stuff. I might end this video because I've actually got to look back at my other one. Just to see where. See, this is actually my private server. That's kind of why y'all ain't seeing a bunch of people trying to join mine. But I'll take this in a public server soon, so that everybody can see it. It's not just. It's not like one of them things that's a myth. I actually did make it. I mean, even though you guys are watching the video, some people are like, "That's fake. He didn't really make that." Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. I haven't decided how I want to turn or do this because it's a lot of work. And if you screw up on something, like a measurement on this one, it's just like any build. If you screw up one little measurement, it'll mess up the rest of the build. So, and I really like this bus. I really like the idea of the bus. It's just a lot you have to think about, a lot you have to pay attention to. You can't make careless errors. And a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, you'll be building, and then, because this is me all the time, I'll be building, and I'll be like, wait a minute, that's not set up right. I thought I had it set up different. And I'll look back. And I'll go to count and I'll be like, that's not right. That's kind of why I use color coding. At least when it comes to measuring off of old builds, super easy. It's the easiest way to me to do it. Hmm. But I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. We're not even halfway done, I don't think. Actually, I think we are. But hopefully next video we'll get the roof on and we'll get the wheels on and we can test it out. But guys, like I did tell you, if this is loaded in, yep, see, I got all of the eggs except one, and that egg is, I'll just do this. It's this one. Whoops, not that one. Here, we'll just, I spent a lot of time. Like, I got 24 of these today. Almost there. This one, I really like it, but it took me. I didn't understand how to get it. I didn't understand how to get that one. That was Super Striker League. But the Fabergé egg of the new decade, that one, guys, if you're seeing this and you're wondering how to get it, I have found out that we will not get it till the end of this event. That is, if you have all the eggs. Does not. The eggs do not include the 3 developer eggs, so you're good. If you ain't got them, you still can get this egg. But I think if we have all 3 of the other eggs, we should get a special prize too. You know what I mean? But it kind of makes sense not to, with us being able to get into streams and all and get them. So kind of fair, kind of not. Whatever you think. But I hope you guys like this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. All right, bye guys.